Hello, this is a guitar tutorial for Passengers' song Let Her Go. It's a really nice song to play. It's a bit tricky to get used to, but once you got it, and then it's fine. Standard tuning, and we've got a capo on the 7th fret. If you haven't got a capo, then check my other videos, and it'll teach you how to make one with nothing. Right, so we'll just jump straight into it. Right, so what we're going to do is your index finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. We're going to pluck that once, and then we're going to hit the high E string, just like that. And then we're going to hit the B string, so we're going to go. So we've got 3 plucks at the minute. And then we're going to bring our index finger on the B string down to the 1st fret. Oh. So you got that sound so far. And then what we're going to do is you're going to start plucking. So far we've been plucking the B string. Now we're going to start using the G string as well. So we're going to go. So this is how it's going to sound afterwards. So the way you do that is you go on the G string, open, 2nd fret of the G string, and then we're going to go B string on the 1st fret. So, and then repeat it, and then an open on the G string. So if that's confused you, I'll play it up here. I'll show you what I'm doing here first. From that bit, and then sorry. And then here I'll show you what I'm doing. So, oh. So hopefully you saw that. So from the beginning, remember index finger, B string, 3rd fret. So that is the basic bit of the riff for the introduction. And we've just got a couple of different notes in there over the next 3 bars of that. So we've got. And then we're going to repeat it. Oh. But this time, instead of hitting the open G string, we're going to slide our index finger on the B string up to the 3rd fret. So you get that note. So you get. Okay, so the first time we play that riff, it's the open G string, and the second time we play it, it's the 3rd fret on the B string. So. And then we're going to go back to the beginning again and play it with the open G string at the end. And then this last one, I'll show you what we're doing. I'll just play it and then I'll teach you afterwards. So the same again for the last riff, except for the last note, you're going to put your index finger on the 3rd fret of the high E string, and then pull off, hammer off. And the way to do that, press down really hard with your index finger, and then pull like you're trying to pull backwards off the guitar. If you do it too much, it does start to hurt your finger, but just get over it and then you'll be fine. So, oh, what am I doing? Sorry. So that is the riff. You repeat that twice, and that's the introduction. And actually, that plays the whole way, pretty much through the song. So if you're playing in a band, that's going to be the lead. Is it? Is that the lead? That'd be the lead guitar. Yeah. By the rhythm, the chords that are used. It's an F, a C, G, and A minor, and they are pretty much the chords for the song. So I'll just play it. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. So, there's two different ways to play this. You've got the easier way, which is just strumming it, or you can, there's actually three ways you can do it. There's loads of ways, but 3 ways I'm going to teach you. So you've got just the basic strumming it, you've got basic plucking it, just using these 4 fingers, so thumb and 3 fingers, sorry. So you're starting here, so this one, this one, this one, and this one. So a thumb and a finger on each string. So I'll just play it on. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. And finally, you've got oh, sorry. So you're plucking each string individually. If you can get good at this, and I think this sounds best. But if you're intermediate, beginner, and then I reckon just sticking to the plucking would sound just as well. So, well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. So you got that one as well. So play around with them. Let's see which one you prefer most. And yeah, so that's the verse. So that's how it sounds. So let's get onto the chords. So an F. What you're gonna do is bar the first fret. Okay. So with your index finger, you're gonna push down as hard as you can on all the strings. Okay. So you're getting a sound from each one of them. You're then gonna put your middle finger on the D string of the 2nd fret, and then your ring finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then I'll take it off just so you can see where my pinky's going, and your pinky is going to go on the 3rd fret of the A string, no, D string, sorry. So I've just confused you. Ring finger is going to go on the low E string, ring finger, and your pinky is going on the A string of the 3rd fret. Sorry about that. Sorry, I just completely lied to you there as well. If you go on to sorry, if you go what I just told you there, with all these 3 fingers here, down 1. So let's go through that again. So barring first fret, and then your middle finger on the G string. There we go, the 2nd fret. Sorry. Your ring finger goes on the A string of the 3rd fret, and your pinky goes below that on the D string of the 3rd fret. Sorry about that. It's me being silly. That is the F chord. From there we go to a C. It's quite a nice transition going from an F to a C. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger, you're going to unbar that, and the first step you're going to do is take that away and put your index finger on the first fret of the B string. And then what you're going to do is you're going to move, so you've got that there, you're then going to move your middle finger up to the D string of the second fret, and you're going to take your pinky away. So that's going to happen simultaneously at the same step. So you go from that, you take your index finger off to the first fret of the B string, and then you're going to move your middle finger up one string here to the D string and take your pinky off at the same time, leaving your ring finger where it is. Okay, so, well, you only need the light when it's burning low. And then we're going to go to a G chord. For this, just take your whole hand away. Your index finger goes on the A string of the second fret, and your middle finger is going to go on the low E string of the third fret. Your ring finger is going to come down to the third fret of the high E string, this one. So, well, you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow. And then for the snow bit, we're going to go to an A minor. And this is the last changeover of the verse. So, for an A minor, you put your index finger on the B string of the first fret. Your middle finger goes on the second fret of the D string. And then your ring finger goes on the G string of the second fret. So, well, you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Repeat it. Only know you love her when you let her go. And then, so that's that bit. Sorry, what I said before about that being the first bit of the verse. That was, so you go to that G, and then you repeat it. Okay. So that's the first 3 lines, and then you repeat it. So F, C, G, A minor, F, C, G. So, well, you only need the F when it's burning C, only miss the G when it starts to A minor, only know your F when you let her C. And then you repeat it. Only know you've been F when you're feeling C, only hate the G when you're missing A minor, only know your F when you let her C. And you let her go. And then we've got the little break, the little pre-chorus sound, and that's A minor, F, G, and E minor. And E minor is the simplest chord out there, really. You're going to put your first finger on the second fret of the A string, and your middle finger just below that on the D string of the second fret. So, and you let her go. And then, done that, and then we're going to go to A minor, F, then G. So, from the top, well, you only need the light when it's burning low, only miss the sun when it starts to snow, only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home, only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. that's the first bit of the verse done. So that's the first verse. It's the chorus done. So what I just said to you all that at the time when I've been going on about the first verse, it's not the verse at all, it's the chorus. Because it starts on the chorus. I've just been confusing myself. So that's the chorus out the way. Okay, sorry. So we go to the verse. Verse is nice and simple. A minor, F, G, E minor, A minor, F, G, and repeat. So, staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping that one day I'll make a dream last. The dreams come slow and they go so fast. See you when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch, all it dies. So yeah, A minor, F, G, E minor, A minor, F, G, and then repeat. And then we'll go back into the chorus, which is the F, C, G, A minor, and so on. I hope that hasn't confused you too much. But yeah, that's it. That's the song. Just practice that bit, and when you practice it enough, that will sound absolutely brilliant. Yeah, like I say, just practice it. Let us know how it goes. Like it, dislike it, comment, subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching.